When the noise of political rhetoric drowns out true conversation, we lose our bearings. We find ourselves adrift along the shallow edges, mistaking those narrow debates for the only waters left to navigate. So we must ask ourselves, how do we truly span the distance between us? Is building a bridge enough, or is there something deeper we are called to seek? At this moment, our public conversation is caught in a cycle of blame. We mistake the loudness of our opposition for strength, and in doing so, we confuse division with true conviction. When ideology takes the place of honest navigation, a thick fog settles in. The horizon disappears, and with it, our sense of where we are headed. To find our way through the haze, we need what every wise navigator relies on: a steady gaze, a sense of history, and a framework we can trust. Here's how we will chart the landscape together. On one distant shore, there is a call for sweeping change and a purity of belief. On the other, a push for disruption and loyalty to the group above all. Both edges have drifted further from the center, growing more distant and more rigid. If we look with a balanced compass, we see the landscape divided into clear quadrants. Above, we find the best each side can offer: justice rooted in principle and order grounded in decisive leadership. Below, we see the shadows: dogma hardened into inflexibility and grievance that refuses to heal. Too often, our politics lingers in the depths of grievance and rigidity. True progress asks us to reach higher, to gather the strengths from both sides, principled justice and decisive leadership, and then bring them together where they can do the most good. Between the gale-force winds of one shore and the resistance of the other, there is a quieter passage, a third way, through the forgotten channel. Here, order finds its companion in compassion. We hold fast to the institutions that steady us while making sure that every person is seen and cared for. We join decisive action and genuine justice, stepping beyond the stalemate of partisanship to create change that truly matters. When we hoist our sails and set this course, we leave drifting behind. The fog lifts, we take the helm with purpose, and together we find our way into open waters. With the Sunday Federalist, my hope is to show that even the widest divides can be crossed when we gather with open minds and honest hearts. Once I have my vibe board, I will bring us together on Zoom, inviting each of you into a space where participation is not just encouraged, but essential. Here I will guide you into discovering your own compass and seeking out the quiet places of common ground on the issues that matter most. Together we can learn to navigate differences, and in doing so, move toward a more peaceful and unified community. And this is how we will do it.